So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. Now it's Torres. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Roberto Carlos. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Eto'o. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Davids gets good distance on it. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's given the time to pick a pass. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. Knocks it into space. Now it's Neymar. Messi. And Messi! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Valverde, and this is Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. Now it's Eto'o. Threads one in. Played out to the right. Hoisted in. And that has been cleared. Still goalless at the moment.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Morientes! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in a great position here. Rivaldo. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. De Jong with the foul. And here's Eto'o. Belletti. And that's really well manoeuvred. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's been cut out, well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played. And that is a little undercooked. Rivaldo. Guardiola. Davids. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh no, what has happened here? Elects to cross. Torres is herring after that one. The referee's awarded a free kick. Couldn't squeeze it through. Eder Militao.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And this is Torres. And that has put paid to that. That is lovely. Oh, that's superb. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Fernando Torres. He's having a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
An opportunist strike, but hit. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So it's back to business. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Now and the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Looks to the other side, not the most accurate pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, cracking ball. And here's Valverde. And this is Neymar. Chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Albert Ferrer goes sliding in. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tchouaméni, Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Now it's Torres, skims one in. De Jong tries to clear. And Messi! And he's in on goal. Messi. Oh, real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Rivaldo. No, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And it's Messi. Morientes looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking for the run. Morientes!
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. He's in a good position here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Morientes, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 21, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, Iniesta, el dorsal 9, Luis Suárez, el dorsal 7,
And he's heaved it away.
15, el dorsal 10, Eto'o.
That'll be a
Se va
throw-in.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Luis Suarez. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such tries from a long way out. Five minutes left on the clock. Tchouaméni. And he's intervened well there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kubo. Cross to the back post. Iniesta. Davids. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Cruyff. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Now it's Cruyff.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Searching pass he's played there. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro cuts it out. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Davids. And here's the chance to counter. Iniesta. He has a look up. It's Iniesta! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona take the lead. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, and a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to play it through. Iniesta, he's found a decent chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot! Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And he cuts out the supply. Kubo. Can he get on the end of this? We've reached the midway point in extra time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Always going over the top.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Pass somewhat off target. Tchouaméni. And this is Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Done delicately. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Belletti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tchouaméni. Madrid finding their passes. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's got a... and the shot! Cleared without hesitation. Iniesta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Iniesta. Played out wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Tries to pass it through. Tchouaméni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Kubo is onto this.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Iniesta. Quality ball. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Belletti. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.